I was searching around in the attic through some old boxes of stuff, and I found an old collection of old Irish call cards, and I took them down, had a look, and decided to make a video about them. I don't know much about these because I haven't really done much research on them, but hopefully some collectors of this kind of stuff might be interested in this video, so that's basically the purpose of this video. But what I do know is, there's a catalogue in this box, by the way, and these are duplicates here, this pile. There's more cards in this box as well. That's not my entire collection. But what I do know from reading the catalogue, which is in this box, like I said, some of the chips on the cards, if the card, let's say, had a certain chip, it would be maybe worth a bit of money. I'm not really sure how much. I've searched these on Google, and they don't really sell if they're used. If they're new and sealed, they'd probably sell for a couple of euros each, but the used ones, no, they don't sell at all. They're not really worth much. But as I said, some of the chips, I don't know for sure, but I was reading the catalogue, and some of the chips, if the card, let's say, had a certain chip, maybe could be worth a bit of money. But how you'd use these, I think these came out, by the way, if you don't know much about these call cards, these were around in the early 90s, mid 90s, and I think in the early 2000s as well. I'm not really 100% sure. But how you'd use these, I think you'd put from reading the back of each call card, you'd put them into a phone box, and instead of having to pay money from using like a regular telephone or mobile phone, they had these call cards, and you could put them into a phone box, and as you can see, this one has 50 units, so you could call that number with this card, if you had the space left, and it would save you from having to spend money or credit, using a telephone or mobile phone. So these are kind of handy, but I suppose they did become useless in time because they take up space, but they are quite collectible and pretty interesting to look at as well. Like stamps, they have individual kind of pictures for each one, and are kind of interesting. So I just thought I might make a video on these anyway, because they are kind of interesting to me as well. I'll just quickly, I don't know, I'll go through the cards I have in the box first, and then I'll go through the duplicates. But I'll open this up. I have the catalogue here. This is in almost new condition. It just basically goes through the details of each card, and how much it's worth, I guess, because it says face value there, £1.50. Has all the individual cards, details about them. These are the really old Talcom Erin phone cards. There's another one there. So I think this catalogue came out around 2000, was printed in 2000. I'm not really sure. I'll have to check what date it was printed on, but my guess is around 2000, because you can see on the back there's the 1993 edition, 1994, 1996, 1995. My guess is that it was printed around 2000, so that's the catalogue. Then these are all the cards in the box. There's that one. I think the kind of logo for the Talcon Aaron call cards kind of changed at some stage, because these are different than these ones, as you can see. So I don't know when they changed the logo, but that's that one anyway. There is that one there, Guinness one there. I think this one here, my guess is that this one's kind of ancient, because it doesn't have like call card logo anywhere on it. You know, from looking at the catalogue, I think the more ancient ones, the more ancient call cards are the ones that don't have like the logo anywhere on the cover of them. But there's that one, this one here. Some of these are actually in pretty good condition, but some aren't. Most of mine are in good condition because I've sorted through my duplicates already, as you know, I suppose. There's that one there. I'm not really gonna name each one, but I'll just show you the pictures. That one. There is actually a PlayStation call card, which I did see on Google before. I wish I had that one, because I do have quite a big personal collection of PlayStation 1 games, and maybe I might make a video on them one day. I like this one here, the Kit Kat one here. I like the old logo of Kit Kat. It was Boyzone back in the day. Locksmith. Communications 93. Burger King. I actually have so many duplicates of this card here. This is a very common call card, but as you can see, my one is in pretty good condition because I sorted through a lot of these, and I have the mintest one of the lot, you know. That one. And this is Aftershave. I'd say this here is actually an ancient kind of a, you know, call card. Maybe this one came out in like the 80s because it doesn't have, it isn't labelled with the call card logo on it. I used to love these when I was younger. It's just the fact about me is I was kind of on a diet when I was younger, so I couldn't eat this kind of stuff. But whenever someone did give me these, I ate them. But I'll just fly through these because I've noticed I'm on low battery, so I don't have much recording time left. Hopefully I'll get this video finished. Don't even know if that's a call card, is it? Oh, it is. Yeah, it says Talcon Aaron. This is that one. This is another common one here. I had loads of duplicates of that. Same goes for this one. Fly through these because the camera might go out of battery in any minute, so don't even know if this is oh no, this is a phone card. I just read the back of it there, but this is actually a BT phone card. Actually, it isn't a call card. That one. I'll just fly through these because I don't want this camera to go out of battery. These are actually slightly similar because, as you can see, the logo there is slightly different. That's that one there. Hope you can see the lighting. I'm missing loads of cards. And is that a duplicate? Yeah, this is actually a duplicate. I didn't notice that. So, anyway, if the camera goes out of battery, I'm really sorry, but at least you get a good idea of how many cards I own. They're all used. None of them are new. Santa. So, Extra Vision. I used to love going into Extra Vision when I was younger. Time out. Shame HMV recently just went out of business. I think it did anyway, I'm not really sure. That's another really common one. So I'm actually nearly done with my collection, so I think you'll hopefully get to see every card I have before the camera goes out of battery. That's another extremely common call card. Oh, I love Cadbury's. Believe it or not, Ireland is actually quite famous. I'm Irish, by the way. In Ireland, the Irish are kind of famous for their chocolate. That one. Kind of interesting to look at. These are nearly done. There's about 4 or 5 left. And then I'll just quickly show you the duplicates that I own. Just 2 more. Yeah, so that's every card I own, and the 2 duplicates. Just noticed I had 2 of them there. And these are all the duplicates I have. You've seen them all as I've seen all these as I've gone through them already, but I just have loads of spares. Gonna try sell these hopefully in a big bundle.